John F. Kennedy, the 35th President of the United States of America, once said, "Ask what you can do for your country and not what your country can do for you." Going by this backdrop of giving back to the community, the daughter of late Honorable Peter Akum Fomum, Dr. Ekole Lisa, husband Dr. Afonso Ekole, and children came out with an initiative of creating an organization called the Ekole Fountain of Hope Mission in 2011. It is a non-profit and non-political organization which one of its objectives is identifying problems while contributing in solving them. So far, the organization has been able to reach out to many Cameroonians in the restive northwest and southwest regions through their humanitarian and philanthropic activities by organizing football tournaments, donating school kits, offered scholarships to many, to mention but a few. Going by one of the United Nations Sustainable Development Goal number 3, the foundation, having some medical background, is also interested to improving healthcare in the region and beyond. On Friday the 29th of October 2021, about 11 a.m., a 40-feet container loaded with some medical equipment worth 300 million francs secured through World Medical Relief reached its final destination for delivery at the Buea Regional Hospital. Before the package was unveiled and handed over to the authority in charge, those present to witness this exercise were the mayor for Buea Council, the Southwest Regional Delegate of Public Health Representative, Director of the hospital, staff and a host of others. The country's director of the organization, Mr. Solomon Fomun, reminded the hospital about the organization's long history of contributing to the country, encouraging them to use the equipment as designated. He went further to express gratitude to all the different categories of donors, platinum, golden and cheerful givers.
This whole story started with Mr. Ayuk when he visited the hospital and saw the need of wheelchairs. So he contacted our founders, and then in the course of him trying to buy, we then offered him those wheelchairs for free. And then when he got to the hospital, through mobilization, and then they needed more equipment. So this came to us, and then we had to lobby for this. Other people who really supported us, like World Medical Relief and some other donors. We have platinum donors, we have golden donors, we have individuals, we have some companies, and these people actually help us to make sure we have this equipment.
He added that the names of the donors will be hung at the Buea Regional Hospital, not leaving out the ex-students of PSS Mankon Bamenda, the class of 93, who also donated generously to the initiative in the Southwest region. The mayor for Buea Council applauded the initiative.
I'm overwhelmed by the sense of love and that sense of sharing of our brothers and sisters who are over there, the founders of the Ekole Foundation and their partners. Most often than not, we always expect people to give. We don't know how to give back to our community. And the government cannot do it all by itself. So we are very appreciative. We want to thank the person who started it by donating it to strangers through their foundation and making it known to us. What they have given were things we needed. So it's not just in quantity, but it's equally in quality.
As a result of limited medical facilities in the hospital, Dr. Mokake Martins expressed his profound gratitude to the organization. He promised using the equipment with care and maintained properly if need be.
There are no instruments, and you have those doctors actually need things, and nurses need things to work with. The patients will need beds to sleep on and many other things. So you see, it will go a long way to ameliorate healthcare within our region and even beyond, because we have people coming from Littoral, from the Bonabere area to seek medical expertise from our hospital. So it will not only serve the Southwest region, it will indirectly serve the Littoral and other regions as well. I'm making sure that we get those things that are highly needed in the hospital and put them immediately at the disposal of those patients that will be needing them as from today. The Ekole Foundation was looking for something more to do, and so we discussed with respect to our needs.
George Fonjwen shared a pathetic story of his late mom who died in the hospital due to lack of medical supplies, who was honored with a golden donation, and he thanked the donors.
How can somebody who has given all her life as a nurse, taking care of people, taking care of everybody, she died because of lack of oxygen? It's really pathetic. It's painful. I believe he heard the story. I got a call from the director of Ekole Fountain of Hope Mission, and they're interested in knowing to get the nitty-gritty of everything. I believe with this my mother's story, it will save lives. And I know Ekole Fountain of Hope is here to save lives.
All this gesture is thanks to the Ekole Fountain of Hope missions and an exemplary non-profit World Medical Relief, the Cameroon Clothing Company in Buea, owned by Dr. Nkinge Ewumbwe Monono, who provided uniforms worth $500,000 francs CFA to the staff at the Buea Hospital. The ambassador, His Excellency Henry Etundi, who applauded this initiative, and donors signed a letter of 100% exoneration for the container to be cleared from the poor. Dr. Mokake promised sharing some of this equipment to the neighboring Tiku and Limbe hospitals. In addition, like Oliver Twist, more is still expected to be done. To conclude, we can together make the world a better place for others by giving back to our respective communities.